Okay, today we're going to be looking at creating a polytile based on a food item, essentially looking at pop artists like Roy Lichtenstein, Wayne Theobald and Tom Westerman. Here we've got a Lichtenstein image, quite a graphic, detailed image for the kids who are quite strong at art on a higher level, giving them kind of an extension task. The basic image has got the contour lines you can see here already imposed. We can add some more to make this more three-dimensional as we prepare to create a image in 2D but making it three-dimensional in preparation for our clay tile design. Now we take away the Lichtenstein stake here. You can see what I've done is basically drawn out and traced over the image and use pencil on that first side and then actually put the pencil on the other side as well. So what you can do is draw through here and the pencil on the other side will push down onto the polytile and essentially produce a small image on the other side. Now if you can bear with me 1 minute, we'll just press quite hard down. If you use a 2B pencil on the underside, being softer, it will produce a great indentation. So here we go, we just flip it up, and what I might do here is just kind of beam in. I've already used some biro on the indentation as a starting point. We just kind of zoom in there, just as part of the stake, and the image has been put down there, and what I'm going to do is look at those ridges that have been created in pencil on the other side and draw through with the biro just to establish where the pencil has come through. Just make it a little bit clearer. You see here, and obviously we're following the three-dimensional contour lines. I'm actually myself looking at possibly adding some more contour lines, as we've been doing in previous lessons on food items, as you can see here, just to give the image more three-dimensional depth. I mean, essentially a pop artist would produce flat images, although here in this case we have got some of the contour line marks, but we want to exaggerate them a bit so we can prepare our tile design, polytile design in 3D. Okay, so that's essentially the building blocks put down. We'll beam out a little bit and I can continue finishing off the stake on the left hand side here, drawing in the essentials, and bearing in mind also to be very aware, as you can see, that we can apply contour lines to effectively display the three-dimensionality of the edge here. You see the stake, following the form around like this, and this side possibly going this way. Okay, so that's the essential building blocks for the design. Now we're going to beam in and produce the print. Let's go right side here. And there's a couple of ways of doing it. You can get a sharp pencil, sharp biro, and some of the students will scratch straight away and dig in. I find that a good option, but I prefer to do small dots which don't break up the image but give it a smooth score there. These little dots provide a template for the score to be smoother. I mean, you can do it without them, but it tends to be a bit more crude. You can see here. So the dots, I think, are essential, just give a smooth transition. And what we're doing is we're basically producing these tram lines which will not take the ink. These are indentations on the polytile which are deep, and they do not take the ink, almost like a railway track, and they're just below and they don't get affected. And these should come out as white outline marks on the polytile. You can see here. And if I beam in a little bit further, you can probably give you an idea of the actual effect. So these give, just going straight in, a bit further, you can just see. I wouldn't actually go further than a third of the way through the polytile. In the past, students have gone further than that, and what happens after a couple of prints, the whole thing snaps because it becomes very, very loose and rigid, unrigid, sorry, because of the fact we dug too deep and the tile becomes weaker. Just keep it to a third. You can always go back and reshape. If it's too deep, there's not a possibility of doing that. So you can see for the high level then, this is a really good way of producing a polytile print. Okay, that's the end of the demo.